in support of education from elementary, K through 12, and on into college. This administration has provided $100,000 for each and every school, whether it be elementary or high school. We have provided $1 million a year and continue to do that with Little Bighorn College through the state cigarette tax revenues. We have provided an additional $1 million to the Crow Higher Education Program for scholarships. We are also providing scholarships through the Cold Liquids Many Stars project today. We have established this Many Stars Project Scholarship and have an energy workforce initiative that has been started. We have one participant that is working with the Idaho National Laboratories, Idaho State University, along with the partnership between that institution, Little Bighorn College, and the Montana State University system. In doing so, we believe that in most cases, we have the youngest and brightest minds today to fulfill the needs of the future. That is our goal. The Coal to Liquids project and the $7.4 billion that'll impact us, we need to prepare for the future. We are working with the Wildwood School Elementary with this curriculum, starting with them K through 8 with math, science, and English curriculum that'll prepare them for the future. And we intend to bring this curriculum to Little Bighorn College from the Idaho National Laboratory, Idaho State University system. First into Montana State University College of Technology, and when Little Bighorn College creates its College of Technology, that curriculum will be here for the future. A lot of times when take the Arab nations, they bring their youngest and brightest to this country, to the best schools in this country, and go back and run their organization and companies. That is our goal, and we will do that as well. Thank you.
Thank you for the question. If elected chairman, my top priority for the Apsaalooke Nation in promoting education for the young and the old is to bridge the gap and empower Indian education for all in Indian programs. How do we do this? We empower the rebirth of our language and our culture in the school system. Today in Hardin, Montana, that empowerment is not happening. In Hardin, Montana, our Crow students go to school without the empowerment of our culture and our traditions. 874 monies, federal impact aid dollars are funneled to public school systems on this reservation and also in Hardin, Montana. And for some reason or another, our language today is not being empowered. First and foremost, our young people need to understand and realize that with a formal education, you have to remember your identity. You have to remember your history. You have to remember where you come from and your ancestral bloodlines. And then, and only then, can you move forward with that foundation. How do we empower that? We need to remember and realize that there are college students today that are at Salish Kootenai, U of M, Bozeman, Dickinson State, United Tribes. We need to empower those students with funding. We need to go to Congress and lobby for Pell Grants and remind Congress that in the aggregation of our 38 million acres, their promise was to provide free education for our people. We need to